Marckiemoo as we get into our grand finals here, the final set, potentially second to last set of the 1v1 Winter Championship weekend. This one's for North America, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited, and we're getting into it now.
And this one, let me tell you right now, is so back and forth between the two of them historically. If I were to ever say that Marckiemoo has a rival, it is going to be Balloonboy. They're 3-3 in set history against one another. Last time around, it was at BCX, and that was all Marckiemoo, because look at him go off the top with that sidelight recovery. Small World's End, he loves this stage. Gauntlets love this stage because he can steal those stocks like it's like there's no business, man.
Yeah, Balloonboy, that's a very tough way to start this one off. Going for the neutral signature there. Another neutral signature. Oh, the ground pound, but this one's a little bit too deep in the push-off column. He's still able to get back. Oh, I take that back. It's like he was going back to the stage. He could have faded to the left more, but he actually faded back to the right when he was in sweat beats.
Yo, Balloonboy must be so happy. He's got to feel so lucky because not a lot of people make it back against Marckiemoo in that position. He's backing off. He's looking for the GC sidelight. Oh. He wanted a double.
He went the 50-50, and he happened to go the wrong direction. Otherwise, he would have gotten that KO off the top. That was just a coin flip. He happened to lose because of RNG.
Oh,
nice.
My gosh. What an option as well. So active, so much coverage. This game, Marckiemoo is not slowing down at all. 3 stocks to 1 lead. Balloonboy getting the sidelight, getting the Sally, not enough to be able to KO. He has gauntlets now. The new Triller should be able to do it. As Marckiemoo just fast falls down, he knows that that stock is gone.
He's sticking with the gauntlets here. Marckiemoo is going to be looking for the weapon spawn. It comes almost directly to him. He has a nice little sidelight to knock Balloonboy out of the way. Okay.
GC Endlight as an extension.
Nice little bounce pass.
The ground pound to be able to cover the air dodge. He goes again. He gets the neutral. The GC Endlight was in the wrong direction, but he does not stop. Weapon toss. Is this going to be enough? The recovery stuffs out the ground pound, but he keeps going back again and again. He wants that stock. He is so hungry, Sparky.
Oh my gosh. BB Balloonboy living up to his name and floating around in the air. It seems like you could not pop that balloon. He just kept going back in, kept dropping the hammer on Marckiemoo.
This just shows you how close the two of them keep it, and he's looking to set it up again. That would have been a crazy end sig, but that weapon toss just coming in the nick of time.
Marckiemoo going to be at weapon disadvantage here.
Down air?
That's a great down air to pick up another one. Oh, I was expecting the neutral airs. Marckiemoo moved up through Balloonboy. 2 Gauntlet Legends going at it right here.
Recovery, able to catch that jump. Balloonboy landing back down mostly safely. Gets a sail, looking for another N-sig, but it puts him off stage. Now the question is, will he be able to avoid the D-light? Will he be able to avoid the sidelight? Marckiemoo finds an N-light as it get off me. He's going to be holding onto the gauntlets, and that's the KO, catching the dodge in.
It was 2 Gauntlet Legends, and I felt like we were playing Gauntlet Legends with the way that BB Balloonboy was about to be knocked out. And he did. Beautiful recovery option coming out from Marckiemoo. The timing on it was so good. Grabbed another one there. The vertical KOs from Marckiemoo have been fantastic, whether it's off of the sidelight, whether it's GCD light into the recovery, whether it's just like a follow-up raw recovery late in the string. He's doing such a good job of it.
But what I just have to admire is how Balloonboy, he kept himself in the game. He was down quite a bit. He was down 3 stocks to 1. And then that second stock, something awoke inside of him, because that offstage gameplay was relentless. He didn't just go back onto the stage. He went back on, and then he went off again and again and again until that stock was obliterated. So even though game 1 went to Marckiemoo, you can never count out a player like Balloonboy. These two are so back and forth with each other.
I mean, you can see it reflected in the damage numbers right here while we're waiting on Balloonboy to get back in the lobby. Is like 100 damage apart is not that much, especially when you're doing like 503. That's not a lot of damage whatsoever. So very efficient on that one. You can see the graph right there. I feel like, have we been seeing graphs this weekend? I don't even know. I think we got the graphs working for you.
That's right.
That's awesome.
They've been opting to go for that gauntlet, haven't they?
Yep.
They want to duel it out. They want to, go ahead and box. Well, they'll give it to themselves. So I really like the gauntlet on the both of them, I have to say. Marckiemoo can be so scary, so terrifying off stage with the scythe. We saw how Balloonboy almost lost his stock so early into the set off stage against Marckiemoo's scythe. We're not going to be seeing a stage switch anytime soon. Immediately picking up the gauntlets once more, gets the neutral. This is going to be a game defined by the offstage, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they're gauntlet players. That's what they're looking for. That's where they feel at home. That's where they always want to send their opponent. Started on stage, but always ended off stage. And look, yeah, this is going to be a treat.
And this is the beginning of the end. Balloonboy, he gets back on without any aggressive options at all. Marckiemoo going for the downer, going for the
Nice
sail.
fastball from Marckiemoo to get away from the ground pound.
He doesn't even go for the chase dodge. He just dodges onto the stage. The GC Ensig, unfortunately, getting caught under the stage. But that would have been so clutch.
So my question now is Balloonboy going to go that hard off stage again? Or
Yes,
is he going to see the writing on the wall? I'm hoping he sees the writing on the wall.
I think that he can't lead because let me tell you, we saw what happened in that last game.
BB Balloonboy, illiterate. You heard it here first. Breaking news.
Slash positive in like a good way, potentially, okay? Because I liked how aggressive he was being. Now, picking up the gauntlets once more. He's looking for that side light. Marckiemoo holding onto the stage, looking for the ground pound. Comes back on with the sail, whips that side sig. That is a big opening. Can he get this KO off the top and lights the wrong direction?
I think he didn't have another recovery to come out, or he would have used it there the other direction. Nice. He just kind of stood there frozen, waiting for that move to come out from Marckiemoo so he could instantly punish it. He wasn't going to get stuck in it.
2 stocks to 2, but he has quite a bit of damage to make up. Marckiemoo finding the end light, picking up the sight.
D-light? Oh, no.
He's hunting. He gets the neutral light into the sail. Just good damage.
Marckiemoo is not a D-light scythe user.
No, not at all. He's an N-light scythe user, right? He loves the recovery. He loves the sail as well. The downer comes out. The weapon toss recovery. Whoa.
He was almost playing 40 chess there. That almost would have hit Balloonboy, but I think he saw it coming in time. He remembered where it was so he could throw the dodge in time, or he got the reaction in time as he saw it falling down.
Being weaponless against the side.
Dodge.
He used the dodge up. Marckiemoo lands back down, covers.
Another
side
dodge.
light, end light. Finally, the neutral as the equalizer. He picks up the bow, but look at him struggling to land. I love that. That was such a Hail Mary option. He goes for the recovery and then just puts himself in the opposite side and was able to punish that D-sig beautifully.
I'm not sure if Balloonboy was struggling to land in that moment or if he was just trying to float above up there after he burned his dodge after Marckiemoo threw out the in-light so that he couldn't capitalize and punish the next landing.
Okay. Huge NC coming out. What a clash. Is that going to be it? Sends him off stage.
Right over the corner, doesn't bounce off the main stage. Balloonboy does not have a weapon. I feel like he had time to go grab the gauntlets and then go back and recommit to the edge guard to either throw his weapon or throw out a move to finish out that stock.
And now let's see if he's going to kick himself forward. He needs to be able to get the stock now. He picks up the bow. He whips the D-light and the GC's side sig. Beautiful coverage because normally Scythe can't really cover that space immediately below them like that, right?
Yeah, that was a great option. You can cover it with down air.
Yeah.
You can cover it with down air
Yes.
more than I think you should, but no one's asking me.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is just 2 gauntlet players going at it here.
That was crazy. And that was so unfortunate, too, because I feel like Balloonboy, that could have still kept going on a little bit longer. But the reality was he was just a little bit too far to the right.
Yep.
If he was just a little bit further to the left, then he would have been able to, of course, touch the side of the stage and get his jumps back. So for this next game, we will be going to Miami Dome. Marckiemoo is up 2-0. Is this going to be a 3-0? I mean, it's looking like it. It's beginning to feel that way.
I'm talking out of the side of my mouth, so none of this matters. I'm thinking you're right. I'm thinking it's going to be a 3-0.
We'll just have to see. You know what? At the end of the day, even if they both qualified for the max mode, you know what's on the line? Glory and money.
Oh, yeah.
So, Balloonboy, recovery getting stuffed out by that neutral.
All right, see if we can start an edge guard here. What is Balloonboy going to do? Okay, he does the on-stage ground pound. Not sure whether that was a bait ground pound or hoping that Marckiemoo would come right over the corner. He could punish him with it.
Coming back onto the stage, whiffing that side sig from quite a safe place, though. They're both dash jumping over each other. Finally, the side light is able to anti-air. The end sig comes out. Once again, does not get whiffed. Balloonboy said, hey, you think you're going to punish that? Not today, because I have a ground pound with your name on it. He is up a stock.
That was a huge start for Balloonboy. Is he going to be able to turn that into a massive lead? He's starting it off. If he can play like reasonably safe and defensively with this bow, like he's doing so far, he almost has like 80 damage added up on Marckiemoo here. Just a side light, not going to be able to do too much off of that.
So as well, I don't know about that side sig that Marckiemoo was going off the stage with. Neutral into the GC end light, not enough to KO. Weapon toss, burning the dodge, but now he has it back.
Markiemoo's route, or sorry, Balloonboy's route back to the stage, he was like up, down, and it looked like the craziest EKG that you've ever seen in your entire life. And he was doing it to avoid like the weapon toss that Marckiemoo threw, and any follow-up after that.
Huge side sig, huge weapon toss as well. Marckiemoo just immediately mashed out the recovery, and he put himself right in the trajectory. All of a sudden, Balloonboy's stock lead has gotten huge, but look at that damage.
It's so fast. It truly is so fast the way the Scythe is able to do that with the Nair Sayer ladder, adding up 50 damage so quickly if you just get the inlight. Oh, he went for it. Charging it just a little bit more. I feel that exact same thing when I go for Vrax Insig on Lance. Charge it just a little bit more. Don't go minimum charge time and you'll find success.
That's right. You just gotta hope that they fall into it. But Balloonboy, he finds himself off stage.
This would be huge for Marckiemoo.
With a huge weapon toss, but the
this could be huge for Balloonboy.
Ground pound goes out there for the downer. He wants it all, and he's able to just touch the side of the stage. He puts him back out there. He goes out there for the ground. Ew! What was that angle?
Stage spike, the corner, grabbing him. Oh my gosh.
That angle was disgusting. Balloonboy dodging past the recovery. Can he close? I want to see this set go on longer. He gets the side light, but no D-light follow-up. Of course, it's not true. You can dodge past it and punish it. It's just a lead at the end of the day. He whiffs another D-light. He has no dodge.
This is so scary.
Oh, no.
Is he going to re-grab the weapon? Yes, he's able to. Balloonboy swapping over to the gauntlets. Marckiemoo without a weapon. Spawn should be coming in shortly. Where will it come in? Right in the middle. Marckiemoo able to grab the side. The neutral signature, not enough.
Not enough, but it is a whole lot of damage.
Oh, Balloonboy, you go for the dunk there? That's crazy.
He goes for the GCD light. He wants it all, even without a weapon. Now, Balloonboy, bow on hand. He gets the side out, and now he is able to starve Marckiemoo of a weapon. Weapon toss. He needs that side light. He needs that D light. Oh,
the
no.
side heavy was crazy from Marckiemoo. The down air.
The side sink!
Yes.
He did it again!
Yes.
He did it again!
He did it again,
But Marckiemoo also doing it again. He is your winter champion, your North American winter champion. It's him. It's him again. He just keeps on winning. He shows up and he wins.
And you can't give him openings like that. You just straight up cannot give him openings.